But what is up, everybody? We are playing... Oh wait, did I not actually hit go live? Why does Twitch not... Oh no! Yeah. What the hell? What in the hell? This is funky. Certainly a new one. Let me see if like my computer is eating resources somewhere. Maybe that's what's going on. Not that you guys can frickin' hear me right now. Well, Firefox is using 9 gigs of RAM currently, but I do have 64, so it's not like a deal breaker. Discord's using a gig, that's pretty standard. Maybe OBS just like crashed. I don't know. Wait, are we live? I don't even know. Okay, no, we're not actually live, but OBS... Oh wait, no, we are. Okay, sorry, my OBS is throwing all sorts of weird errors at me. Alright. Should maybe cut that bit from the VOD that I upload. But you did get to witness the wonderful Windows 98 sound. It was weird. Like, two things happened at once. Like, it didn't auto-refresh my management page, so I thought I actually wasn't live. Anyway, we're playing Darkseid 2 tonight, y'all. There it is. Alright. Oh, that's weird, actually, because I think I... Oh, it remembers what folders you had open. Gee whiz. I haven't used even like a VM of Windows 98 in a while. I'm like... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, we need to lower our bit. Okay, hold on. Don't continue. Control panel, and then we're gonna need to restart again so you get to hear the fun song again. Maybe I will include all this in the VOD. People would love it. That's not how you get to control panel. It's under settings. Display. We were too high, right? Tiki. So we gotta go down to 8-bit, which is 256. Don't know why they called it that. Anyway, not why they call it 256. I mean, I guess the same either way, whatever. Why the game refers to it in the setting that it's not called on the operating system it's made for, you know what I mean? Yes. Yes. I believe I have the resolution right. If I don't, I think if I resize it in my settings, OBS will just update alongside this. Old PC gaming. Yippee. Oh, there it is. There's that stuttering sound. I think that happened last time too. Listen to that funky bass line though. Ah. This is so 90s. Alright, anyway. Where's that window? I want to close that. I can't have that run while we play the game here. Although... some cool riffs. Alright, get out of here. Welcome to Windows. Oh, I didn't need to unclick that to make it not show up. Anyway, Darkseid 2, everybody. I know it's not filling up, but it will. That's just the logo screen. From British Columbia, Canada. That sound was a little choppy, but that might just be the way it is. I'm not sure. I've never played this before, for the record. Yeah, we're at 640 by 480 resolution, so I want that to zoom. No, give me audio and text, please. And I feel like fast text is best. Oh, click would be instant, wouldn't it? I like that. If this is like the first one and we need to like restart a bunch of times, because I'm gonna try to not use a guide at all on this. I know it's true I do that for all the games I play, but we did kind of lean on the guide a lot on Darkseid 1. I was feeling it. I don't know. I wanted to keep playing it and actually get all the way through it, and I kind of just got stuck. Anyway, enough about me getting defensive of my playthrough for no reason. Let's check out Darkseid 2. Okay, sounds like the audio is stabilized, that's good. I think it's just like when apps start up with my VM, it stutters a little bit. Maybe I didn't give it enough RAM. I don't know. My gosh.
Help me, Mike.
No, her eyeballs and tongue. Help her, Mike.
Help me.
Dude, this is my personal hell. They put me in this maze. It's the endless maze. Where me, Mike Dawson, has to frickin' super run away from this alien and then turn into an alien. I know, turn into the, oh god, that's the Satanist symbol. It's not Bahamut, is it?
It's been more than a year since I foiled the ancients' plans to grow an alien embryo in my brain, and still the dark world haunts me. Rita's murder is just the latest reminder that no place is safe from the darkness. Not even my hometown.
God damn. No. It's pretty cool. This feels very Alan Wake-y so far. That's right, we are a writer, aren't we? I forgot about that. Honestly, I kind of feel like I maybe rated the first Dark Seed too low. Oh, wait, do I have to press something? Hello? Oh. Unable to load file. No. Oh, wait. Come on in, the door's open. Oh, I don't have the sound. Oh, it's gonna do that for every line, isn't it? Well, I can change it to text. I probably won't try to load them. Ugh, wait, oh, I know what's going on. Hold on, I think I can actually fix this. I installed this badly. Is what's happening, I think. Oh, I really shouldn't have let it hold on that note. Hold on, let me get away from that. That's ear piercing. Oh, it stopped. Okay. Your mother let me in, Dawson. I had some more questions about you and the murder. Okay, good. It's waiting for me to click. Not floppies. Fuck. Where is my disk of this? My, legal backup. I took the ISO. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Alright, where are these? Maybe I can physically copy the. Oh, how would I do that? Shoot. I think I can maybe fake a folder as an ISO, so that I can inject it into the emulator. I want to have the voice lines. I mean, I know we don't need them, but it would be cool. Let me get the next like file path for the one or for one. Am I a suspect? Sheriff? Alright. D Darkseed. Oh no, the problem is it's trying to read it from the disk drive. Okay, so hold on. This is actually a simple fix. I just gotta mount the right file in the hard drive, or in the disk drive. Here, let me go to get out of the game so we can... How do I... Oh god. Fuck. I don't know if I can Alt F4 because that might close the VMware app. Well, let's just click through this, I guess. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I tested, like, into at least the beginning of the game, and I could have sworn the voices were working, so I was a little confused. Do not save my game. Thank you. Get Rihanna Rouge the heck out of here. I can't even play that on Twitch. Darkseed 2. Yeah, I was also installing other games that I can't run on DOSBox or ScumVM. Which we might... That game looks ridiculous. It's actually, like, not TOS for Twitch, but it is TOS for YouTube streaming, so I might do that someday. That's not what we're playing tonight, though. How do I get to, like, my drives or whatever? Oh, my computer, right. Dude, I do not remember how to use these old PCs. I'll double check that the disk is actually loaded. Okay, that... Well, hopefully it's not Darkseed 1, but I think that seems right for this file structure. Alright, let's try that again. Hopefully I can click through all the stuff we already watched. Oh, I didn't hit start on the timer. Alright, well, we're just starting anyway, so, you know. God, what a shit show. Oh, wait, it crashed! No! But why? Oh, maybe because I was spamming escape, and like that's just the close application button. It's kind of crazy that like some of the files have to load from the CD. Alright, we're back in there. But whatever. Hey, I remember my settings. Nice. Alright, into the game. Actually start the timer this time. Apparently my pause, unpause timer button skips cutscenes, because we just skipped that when I started the timer.
Come in.
Hey, there we go. Alright, now we're actually playing the game. Anyway, this is a cool setup.
Your mother let me in, Dawson. I had some more questions to ask you about the murder.
Oh, right, I gotta click to advance. That's what I set it to. Am I a suspect? Oh, right, he says it. I don't need to say anything. Awesome. Love these types of games.
And we have to look at everybody, Dawson. Especially everyone who was close to Rita.
Rita and I weren't that close, Sheriff.
Now, we all know you and Rita were an item back in high school.
That was 15 years ago. I moved away and only came back recently.
Yes, we checked. You headed up an advertising agency in Frisco, but you've been living with your mother for the past year.
Rita and I didn't really see each other much since I moved back home.
Watch if I like
Just how much contact did you
answer
have?
the wrong questions here. We lose like 3 hours later in the game.
Look, we only saw each other a few times.
I see. Were you having a relationship?
You think the sheriff comes over and does this to Mike every single day?
I asked her out a few times, but she was always too busy with the library and stuff.
Librarian love interest.
What sort of stuff?
She always had, I don't know, stuff to do. Say it again.
She always had excuses for not going out with me.
What kinds of excuses?
Can't believe the mom let our can't believe our character's mom just like let this sheriff in while we're up here sleeping or just waking up.
She had some kind of reading group she always went to.
And did you ever attend one of these reading group meetings?
No. I don't like being around other people these days.
So, you were always trying to get alone with her.
Do I have to like actually just divulge everything? What the
Sort
fuck?
of wanted to have a relationship, but Rita didn't.
I think this is essentially just like
And
a
that's
lore
why you
dump.
killed her.
Get the hell out of here, sheriff.
You don't really think I killed her, do you?
I think that memory lapse of yours is very suspicious.
Not the amnesia.
Look, Sheriff, I cared about Rita. I want to find out who killed her as much as you do.
Oh, just how much did you care for Rita?
You already told him. Fuck.
We
Oh, not
weren't
the
intimate,
headache.
if that's what you're getting at.
see.
I'm guessing, haven't we gone over this all before? Skips all, like, the... just getting people up to the end and everything.
Look, Sheriff, I'm going to be late for my doctor appointment.
I know all about your sessions with Dr. Sims, but the mayor wants you to make time to meet with the feds later.
What the heck? It's a town full of snitches, man.
Feds? You mean the FBI?
That's right. I don't much like the idea of them trampling over my turf, but the mayor wants me to bring them in.
What's Mayor Fleming's interest in Rita's murder?
He wants this case solved quickly with the election coming up and all. Seems he has some friends at the Bureau, and believe me, they won't go easy on you.
What the heck?
I wish I had something to tell you, Sheriff. I really do.
Well, if you remember anything, see me down at the station. But your memory had better return by today, or things won't look good for you.
Alright, so there's our game objective. We'll probably see the FBI ending at least once or twice. I'm assuming that's game over at that point. Also, look at the funky freaking save menu in this game. 1, start. So that's all the slots I can use, by the way. Oh, right, we gotta look for the exclamation marks.
I won this fencing trophy during high school. It's been a long time since I've done any fencing. It's been a long time since I've done much of anything.
How about this poster of Link?
I love movies about swashbucklers. They made me feel like I could be a hero.
It's gonna be a part where we get a sword later and have to do some fencing.
I've always
Hopefully all Guybrush Threepwood style.
I'm probably the last person on the block to have a black and white set. My old turntable. You can't get records for it anymore since compact discs came out.
Just wait another like 20 years, Mike Dawson. It'll be covered.
I've been afraid of this closet ever since I was a little kid. I used to have nightmares about monsters coming out of it at night.
Wonka. That probably means there's actually monsters in there. When we go into like the other world or whatever.
My head is still comfortable after all these years.
Okay. I don't know that we really needed to do any of that. Probably just wasting time at this point. Oh, also I learned that you can skip time in the first Darkseid. Someone mentioned that when I was streaming something else. Which, awesome. That actually fixes like my main complaint about that game. Of, like, as you finally fucking figure things out, you have to like sit around so long once you know the routine. But you don't, because you can just hit skip. I think just like the N64 marathon, I'm gonna go and re-rate all the games at the end of the marathon here. I suspect I will probably give Darkseid 1 a bump. Not that I gave it a bad score or anything, but, you know. Actually don't remember what I gave it at this moment here. Oh my gosh, what was I gonna type? Inspected room. I don't know, at the same time we're trying to jog our memory, so like maybe inspecting things will matter. This game does seem like it's going to be very different, which I like that, it's cool.
This closet has been locked ever since I can remember. The key was lost a long time ago.
Darn it. Can I take these?
The stereo stopped working when I was a senior.
No.
I never bothered to get it fixed.
Rip.
It's too valuable. I better leave it here.
Okay. Jeez, man. The trail time from when you get that and your stuff back is
Fits me anymore. Nothing here fits me.
She didn't donate the clothes? The heck?
Strange. It's a sunny day, but it still feels gloomy.
This man must be living in Cleveland, Ohio. There, I did the joke.
It smells good in here. Mom must be cooking something special.
She knows we're fucked.
Mom looks pretty good considering all she's been through.
Gonna make him one last nice meal before the feds haul him off.
Mom looks pretty good.
What's this drawing?
Mom always loved this drawing I made as a kid. Too bad she doesn't care as much about my writing. This picture has been on the refrigerator for years. I'm not about to take it down now.
Take the photo.
I'm not
Place it
hungry
with
now.
one.
Maybe I'll catch a bite in town later.
Alright, I gotta go to my doctor's appointment. Darn it.
I'm not hungry now.
Take the chicken. Alright.
When I was a kid, my family used to gather here to watch television.
Can't believe we're already 20 minutes into stream. I feel like I've barely started this game. Though to be fair, I did spend the first half of the stream so far getting the game to actually run properly.
When I was in high school. My father was alive then. Those were happier times.
Sad to go.
These photos were taken when I was... These photos were... Mom keeps all sorts of odds and ends in this cabinet.
Damn.
We bought this color TV in the early 70s. The picture tube isn't the greatest.
The design of this living room is reminding me a lot of like one of my grandparents' living rooms. Getting me nostalgic on a weird level. Like they even had like a entertainment center that had like this little side cabinet with a space for like a thing here. I don't know whether there's a frick. Oh, it's a fax. That's why. Might have actually had a fax in that. Oh no, that was in the side room. It wasn't in the living room. Yoink. Yoink. Oh, camera. Anything else in there?
Mom keeps all sorts of odds.
Yeah, man. Okay, I guess that's just the one thing then. Get that magazine.
My father, rest his soul, sat here every night watching television. I miss him.
Some of these like you have to click because it just takes up forever for the like timeout.
I've fallen asleep on this old sofa many times watching The Late Show. We bought this color TV in the early 70s.
Alright, yeah. Let me go in the basement. Heck the doctor, man. Is there like a clock that I can tell what time it is?
Smells of Mom's perfume.
Oh, are we to look at the 1 clock in the first game? Darn it.
Mom does a good job of keeping this bathtub clean. Mom does a good... I think I'll skip a shower today. Bathing seems like such an effort lately.
Can't be unstinky in this game. That's character development.
Mom does a good job of keeping it...
Last game he couldn't do anything without showering, now he can't even shower.
Does a good job of...
Does a good job of
I look like hell.
the character undevelopment.
Mom
It's
hates
falling
it when I
apart.
leave the toilet seat up, but it's my little way of rebelling against the system. No sense in flushing the toilet unless I have to. The damn thing always backs up.
If that'll be relevant or if that's just more like environmental setting.
I look like hell. I think I'll skip.
The most depressing room in a video game. Oh, I look awful. I don't want to shower. What is this song? Oh no, the airstrike. What's happening?
Hey, that's
Oh,
Jack.
here we go.
He likes to think he's tough with that motorcycle and all, but he's about the only new friend I've made since I returned home.
Oh. This is gonna be like a Trailer Park Boys situation with Cyrus.
Well, are you just gonna stand there gaping at me, Mikey boy? Or are you gonna take a load?
Or I guess maybe it is, but like if we were one of Cyrus's allies. Oh, who the fuck does he hang out with in that show? Because he has like his like equivalent of Corey and Trevor, basically, right? Unless I'm forgetting. I don't know. Just no one knows what the fuck I'm talking. I'm talking about Trailer Park Boys for the record.
My motorcycle, dumbcough. You need to have your ears checked. Actually, I stopped by because I saw the sheriff's patrol car drive off. I was worried about my favorite recovering mental case.
Oh, I gotta click. Let's hit him with this one. Wait, what the heck? Oh, there we go.
Don't joke about my nervous breakdown, Jack. I thought you were my friend.
Relax, Michael boy, relax. Geez, you must be under a lot of stress. They say your sense of humor is the first thing to go.
The sheriff thinks I murdered Rita.
Yeah, I know. I overheard Deputy Brown talking in the diner. You're the #1 suspect.
You overheard the deputy? That's great. Everyone must know by now.
It's a small town, people talk. But that could work to our advantage. I have a plan.
What is this plan? Take over the town? Too hungry to think right now. Do we go to the diner with him, or do I hope I can still go to the diner with him after
What
this.
should I do?
Not to worry, Mikey boy. I've been giving your situation some thought, and I think there are some things Sheriff Butler overlooked.
No.
I've got an appointment with Dr. Sims soon. Let's get together afterwards.
Missed our chance for lunch.
You're seeing that, Quack? Don't waste your time with that head shrinker. Listen to your old pal Jack instead. Okay, we'll meet here after you're done with Dr. Sigmund Fraud.
This man's the perfect, like, wannabe cool guy. It is just Cyrus from Trailer Park Boys. Biggest patsy since Oswald. Fuck. Still can't remember what happened last night.
No,
Oh.
Jack, I still can't remember what happened that night.
Nothing happened. You know that, and I know that.
It's hopeless.
Did he do it?
Like
What the fuck's
biggest
going
patsy
on?
since Oswald.
Don't worry, we'll get you out of this mess. Then we can party.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, Jack. Thanks for believing me.
Now, don't get all mushy on me. I'll meet you right here after your doctor's appointment. Until then, hang loose.
This guy's such a goon. In both meetings. Whoa, what the fuck? Give me my cursor. Met Cyrus. Forgot his name already. It was Jack, wasn't it? Oh well. It's Cyrus now.
The flowers are in full bloom. Mom loves her flowers. When I was a kid, I used to sit on this bench and watch the people go by. But these days, nobody seems to walk the sidewalks. I'm not tired.
Wait, why do you say I'm not tired? Oh, it's using the bench, right?
Even though I grew up in this town, I still find that a map helps me get to places quickly.
Why did they need a voice line for that? Was it the carnival? There's our house. Maybe a diner there. That might say butcher. I'm gonna go. Oh, I could probably look at them to see which one's which. Darn it.
The Civic Center. We used to joke about the sheriff's office, courthouse, and morgue all being next door to each other. First they tie 'em, then they try 'em, then they fry 'em. I don't see anyone inside.
Yo, free morgue. What the hell?
I wonder why a morgue would have a waiting room. No one's there.
That's bizarre.
One of those daytime talk shows must be on. Looks like the topic is serial killers. I don't see anyone inside. The sign says, authorized personnel only. Who would sit in a morgue and read magazines?
Let's
I
take
don't
one of
have
them.
time to sit and read magazines.
Oh, heck.
I don't get it. Why would a morgue have a ticket dispenser?
The carnival,
I
obviously.
don't need a ticket. There's no one else here.
Well, darn. We should probably get to our doctor's appointment, shouldn't we? Let's see if I can find that.
This is the business district where
Ah.
Dr. Sims op.
Oop. I don't know why I skipped that. Probably do need to get a bite to eat because you mentioned it.
Avoid going to Dr. Sims' office during the past week. Rita used to live just around the corner.
What? It's already closed?
Locked.
Do we waste too much time?
Oh, great. Dr. Sims is not in his
Oh.
office. That guy is out to lunch more often than his patients.
Ah.
This sign says that the hardware store will be closed for the next 2 weeks.
So there's gonna be like time travel or something here, I'm guessing. Or that's just they wanted to put something here but didn't want to build an interior.
There's Paul Cooper. For a guy who runs a hardware store, he doesn't keep his house in very good shape. Nice lawn, though.
Yeah, but he's got his like little rooftop picnic thing going on.
I've never seen anyone take watering their lawn so seriously.
It's a natural Hank Hill. Dude, this mouse is out of control. But you're gonna go up there? Just
Lawn furniture on the roof? That's just too bizarre.
nonsense.
I'm not climbing up there. I'm afraid of height.
Oop.
This must be a tool shed. Strange that it's built near the front of the house. It's locked.
Yo, give me your keys. Going into your shed.
Hi, Mr. Cooper. I'm Mike Dawson. Remember me?
Sure, Mike. I remember you.
It seems like this game's gonna be either way easier or way harder than the first one so far, but we're only like 30 minutes in, so who knows?
So how's the hardware store business?
Great. I've given myself a vacation for the first time in about 3 years. The store is closed right now. I'm just going to relax and water my lawn for the next week or two.
Rock on, man.
Does your lawn need that much water?
It's gonna be a harvester situation where like this is like a simulation.
Dry. It's always dry. Gotta get it ready. You know how it is. It's nice to have a pretty lawn. I'll have a big water bill, but I don't care. As long as it keeps pumping, I'll keep watering.
Are we gonna kill his lawn?
Pretty terrible news about the murder.
It certainly was. The second murder this year. I don't know what's going on in this town anymore.
Aha. Maybe the first murder happened before we got here?
I was wondering how well you knew Rita Scanlon.
Rita? Well, she lived across the street. We'd wave to each other.
Hmm.
Why? Was she a friend of yours?
Probably the last person still alive.
We went to high school together a few years back.
Yes? I didn't really know her back then. She moved in over there about 8 years ago, but I didn't talk to her much.
Anything else?
What do you know about a second murder?
Old man Ramirez died in a fire. Some say it was an accident, but I think he was done in. A real shame. He was a steady customer at the hardware store. Liked to read, too.
So like to read, so he would have been in close contact with Rita. Also, wow, Rita as the librarian. Well, this is wild.
Do you know of anything else strange going on in town?
I need to interrogate the man about his roof furniture.
No. Why do you ask? Nothing ever happens here. The town is full of cobwebs and stagnation. It needs a good cleansing.
What?
Until the murders, the place was just too quiet.
What the fuck, Paul?
Why do you say the town's too quiet?
It was as if the town was waiting for a messenger or something. So I water the lawn and get it ready. I want to have a nice lawn ready for the messenger when he comes.
No, the aliens already got him. It's getting weird for me. Catch you later. I think I have to leave now. You take real good care of yourself, Paul. Why don't I read this? He already reads it for me.
You take real good care of yourself, Paul.
Take care of yourself, Mike.
Uh-oh. Assuming this is gonna work similar to the first one, where like the alien forces take over the town slowly. Oh. I like that gives us a lot of like info. Like if it presumably if this is like taking us to a point where we have to defend ourselves
Paul's hose is attached to this faucet.
Against like the FBI, like gather evidence or whatever. Then I think we're on the right track by talking to him here. We could screw with his hose because he did mention like he's gonna keep watering until his hose
Like the only way to enter the house.
no longer pumps.
I can't open the door. Not with Paul watering right in front of it.
Just sneak in. He's looking the other way, kind of. Sabotaged.
The faucet's
What?
stuck. I can't turn it off with my bare hands.
Gosh darn it, Mike.
Why is the deputy standing guard in front of Rita's house? She wasn't killed at home. There must be some evidence inside that the police are protecting.
Surely they'll let me get in though, right? Like...
Deputy Brown looks like he's taking his guard duty seriously. I don't think he's gonna let anyone inside.
Even a little less, you know, prime suspect of the murder.
Is it okay if we talk, Deputy?
I'm not sure, Mike. What do you want?
So how's the murder investigation going?
I feel like I maybe shouldn't push him too hard right away.
Come on, Mike. You know I shouldn't be talking to you about that. Go on now, let me do my job.
Yeah, that was an instant, like...
Hi, Deputy Brown. What's new?
Nothing since the last time we talked, Mike, so why don't you just skedaddle?
Wait, no. Let me try again. Oh, yeah. Good.
You look like you're on guard duty.
I'm keeping watch over Rita Scanlon's house.
What's in there?
A week after the murder?
It's like there's like a my bike is missing sign and the bike is like in the same area.
We've had problems with vandalism before.
When's your shift over?
Who knows? We've been working overtime at the sheriff's office ever since the body was discovered. This case is being given top priority. Unless there's an emergency or something, I have to stay put.
And we gotta cause an even larger crime to distract the police and get into the house. He's probably gonna shoot me away with this, but
What's in there?
he'll definitely go with the other one, so...
Not a thing. But we need to keep Rita's house intact until the FBI comes. They'll want to go over it with a fine-tooth comb.
Let's hit him with it again.
So how's the murder investigation going?
Come on, Mike. You know I shouldn't be talking to you about that. Go on now, let me do my job.
Let's go in there anyway. What?
If only I could get inside to snoop around. I can't get inside while the deputy...
Yeah, I think we actually do have to maybe distract him with another crime. Although I don't know what we would need in there. I'm starting to wonder if this one is on a timer or not, but it probably is. Because it does seem like there's certain things that are just, like, sealed off for now, but maybe open later. Where else can I go? Yeah, we haven't had food yet.
Hank's Diner and the pool hall are on this street.
Hell yeah. What's on this street?
Carnival has set up here in the park.
Ah. Wish this note was not playing. Let's see if we can go see our friend and then maybe go for a bite, or vice versa. He said to meet up here, right? We said we'd do it after the docks, but the dock is not there. Well, our character did mention something about food, so we could try to go to the diner.
Hank's Diner and the pool hall next door played a large part in my teenage years. I took Rita to the diner on our first date when we were both juniors in high school.
Whoa.
Hank's Diner isn't the swinging place it used to be. but Hank still does enough business to keep the place going. This jukebox is loaded with tunes from the 50s. Rita and I used to dance to some of them. None of these songs is worth spending a quarter on. I don't seem to be as interested in music as I once was.
Okay, boomer.
I always preferred to sit at the counter so that I could talk to Hank while I was eating. I always preferred to sit at the...
Oh. Hey, how about some service over here?
How's it going, Hank?
My back's been acting up, but otherwise not too bad. How are you, Mike?
Still, I'm not about what happened last week, or... I'm sorry.
I'm still bummed out about what happened last week.
Rita was a real pretty girl. I remember you two sipping your sodas and holding hands under the table when you were kids.
It's very confrontational.
Have you heard any more about the investigation?
Deputy Brown stopped by to get some coffee and donuts on his way to Rita's place. He was saying that the FBI might be called in. Doc Larson was telling us some pretty grisly stuff.
It's gonna be more useful evidence, I think.
What did Doc Larson have to say?
Not even remotely on track of needing to build up a case or whatever for herself.
I haven't seen Doc Larson so excited since that other murder.
What other murder?
And we already learned about this from the other guy, but...
Old man Ramirez. He died in a fire a few weeks back and left his wife a very rich widow. Funny how Rita died so close to his house.
Hey, that's useful info. So, is Old Man Ramirez his wife, then?
I don't see anything funny about Rita's death.
Sorry, Mike. I forgot that you two were friends. It's just that Rita and Ramirez were, well, friends. Some folks saw them walking in the park together and holding hands.
Whoa.
I don't believe it. Rita wouldn't fool around with a married man.
You're right. It's just gossip. Forget I ever said anything.
Rita was murdered in a public park. How could they keep any details secret?
Doc Larson had her body moved to the morgue before dawn. Deputy Brown said the sheriff wasn't too happy about that. Didn't give him much of a chance to examine the crime scene first.
I need some fresh air.
You don't look well, Mike. Why don't you go out for a walk? Nice day for it.
I think I'll just do that, Hank. See you later.
Take care, Mike.
No one can make an ice cream soda as good as Hank's. Any flavor you want.
It's the last thing he says aloud before leaving in a huff. Alright, pool time. Into the pool zone.
There's Jimmy Gardner and Melissa Fleming. Jimmy's the type of loser I'd expect to see in a place like this. But it's surprising to find the mayor's wife here.
I was gonna say he was the third guy, but that's us.
Jimmy went to high school with me. He was a straight-A student and football star, but he dropped out and became a loser. We were friends then, but certainly aren't now.
What on earth is this poster? It's like also advertising billiards, seemingly, in a pool hall.
A 3-pack a day smoker, she isn't as cute anymore.
Damn, Mike. I do love introducing myself by full name to everyone I encounter in this game.
It's been a long time.
Not long enough to suit me.
Damn. Hey, what's up, Starlight? How's it going? Have you played the second Dark Seed?
Hey, why the cold shoulder?
What makes you think you're worth giving the cold shoulder to?
It's one of my favorite games. Hell yeah, I'm liking it a lot so far. It's fucking crazy.
So what are you doing here in the pool hall? Seeing Jimmy?
Doing fine, Smell. How about you? I am doing it quite good,
What
yeah.
are you insinuating? I'm a married woman, I'll have you know. I just came in here for a smoke.
Playing some good games. Got myself a ton of LaCroix. Speaking of which, I think I might grab one in a second here. We finished talking to Mayor's wife. I forgot her name already. Just insinuate, just create more love triangles, or at least insinuate that they exist. This will get me good information from these people. Wait, hold on. So I just read this line. He used to be my dad's old partner, you know. What flavor? That was. This is called berry. Yeah, just berry. Speaking of berry, he used to be my dad's old partner, you know.
You married Mayor Fleming.
We gotta go with the berry
My dad's
line.
partner, you know?
Oh, please don't give me that. He's old enough to be my father.
Oh my gosh.
I've heard it all.
I thought everyone in this town was just in a relationship at one point or another, because when you said part, I didn't mean it. I didn't realize in sports. Just shame her for smoking.
Poor Rita. It's a shame what happened to her.
for Rita? That little tramp had it coming to her.
God damn. Also, this dude is freaking, looks just like Dwight from The Office. Like if there was an episode of The Office where they all play pool. That might even exist, I don't know, I've only seen a little bit of The Office. Does Possum like the Carl? She likes bubbly more than LaCroix, but, she does drink LaCroix, though. Actually, what's the one we usually get? We usually go generic store brand, sparkling water when she picks up from the store, because our like supermarket has a pretty decent one, but she'll just grab kind of whatever flavor. I mean, this is basically the same sentiment either way. With the wild and nasty talk.
Nasty talk about Rita.
Oh, bubbly?
Ask around, Dawson. Just ask around.
Or is it Buble? I don't know how. Hold on, let me. Hold on, I'm stuck in the emulator. Let me link you an image of one. It's definitely less, like, the reason I don't like it as much is because it's like... It's like halfway to being a pop. Alright, I can't find a website that doesn't have a jank-ass, link here. Oh, I can do copy image link, right. That'll work. Bazinga. Waterloo. Oh, yeah, I do. We both like Waterloo. We haven't had it in a while, though. Hold on. Does this have any UTC of, like, someone's gonna dox me? I can't tell. Alright, you know, I'm gonna play the game. Yeah, it's just spelled, like, bubbly. Anyway, screw you, Mayor's wife. What's up, Jimmy?
Hi, Jimmy. Long time no see.
Well, it's Mr. Big Shot right.
God.
What brings you down to this part of town? Slumming?
I would hate to, like, have to converse with someone that, like, I don't know if I have, like, a relatable dynamic of a friend that, like, you know, is, like, a townie now, I guess, or whatever you want to call this. But man, even without the layer of him having, like, a book that he published, coming off like he's some big rock star coming in. How about a game of pool? Alright, hell yeah.
Game of pool.
Got a strange movie for you? Lay it on me.
Cut the crap, Dawson. We might have been friends once, but that was a long time ago.
Oh, I got another Christmas movie that might throw in the mix. It's also going to be like a crazy pick, though. Have I heard of Men 2022? I have not. Check that out. I don't know what that is. Happened you hit him with the after school special line. We were friends, now we're not. Why?
We were friends in high school. Why are you so angry with me now?
Let's just say that you and I don't share the same interests anymore.
You think you're a tough guy? Yeah.
You're a real tough guy now, aren't you, Jimmy?
Watch him just kill us.
You got that right, chump. I'm the local wise guy, so stay out of my way.
Dude, this game's full of goons. Like, even our like friend in the town is a freaking goon. thrown down a game of pool before. Only friendly matches, but yeah. Actually, I have a really good friend that apparently has gotten really into pool. Like, he was always into pool, and I knew him, but sadly he has moved, so I haven't seen him in a hot minute. But I'll probably end up playing pool if I do visit him. That'd be a fun thing. Actually, we had a pool table in our house at one point when I was renting a house with a friend. And then, for one reason... Oh yeah, no, he was turning it into his exercise room, so we had to tear the pool table down, because it was already, like... It was an old pool table that his wife had gotten. And it was, like, collecting dust, so, like... I don't know, we still had some fun with it, but, like... that thing was, like, not safe to keep around at a certain point, so we just kind of tore it down. That was fun, because it was just, like, yeah, me and my two other roommates all just kind of, like, smashing it with a hammer so that we could get it in pieces enough to get it out of the house. Anyway, I don't know what made me think of that, other than we're just talking about pool. Oh, tell him he's doing illegal stuff.
Exactly on the up and up.
Is he Agent 47? Did he fucking kill, what's her name? Rita? I believe her name is Rita.
There's a lot going on in this town that ain't exactly on the up and up.
But yeah, in summary, I am not very good at pool, but I do enjoy playing it.
Tell me, Jimmy, how come the sheriff leaves you alone?
There's some, like, mass conspiracy going on in this town.
That's easy in this town. That flatfoot doesn't know his butt from an armadillo. But I got the goods on him. He doesn't bother me.
Give me this blackmail. Please, bro.
Was the sheriff involved in some sort of scandal?
Forget it, Dawson. If I tell you, you'll spread it all over town. Then what good would it do me?
Please. Ah, man.
Maybe I should go.
Yeah, get out before I throw you out.
You're some of the best NPCs I've ever seen in a video game. Alright, how do I crack this pool cue over his head?
Supply of cue sticks here. I was never much of a pool player. I just liked the atmosphere of this place. With the smoke and low lights, it gave me a feeling of solitude that was hard to find somewhere else.
Wait, this isn't where I came in, right? I think it might have been though. Oh, wait.
On how he was going to rid our streets of the homeless, but I guess they just got driven into sheds like this. Another evil that's been hidden but still exists.
Holy moly. Plot thickens. This game has such a weird save screen. I know I said that like a long time ago, but alright, it should be paused. I will be right back. I'm gonna take a break. We'll continue wandering around this wacky town, seeing this mass conspiracy. What if there's just no aliens at all in this game? Ugh. Ooh. I don't know why, but this game is reminding me more and more of Trailer Park Boys, and that is a huge compliment. Heckin' love Trailer Park Boys. Ooh. I think there was like a thing with one of the actors recently. I think it's the guy that plays Bubbles.
Some archaeologists
Which is
that to truly understand
a bummer,
culture,
but you know,
examine its trash.
separating art from artists and all that. Whew. Oh no, I wanted to use the trash, darn it.
It's hard to believe that someone could live in this.
That was a magic lamp.
Shed.
Tell me we're not stealing from this person.
Some kind of stew is cooking on the stove. I'm not sure what's in it, but it smells good. Some kind of stew.
Those shells?
This is the most bizarre collection of junk I've ever seen. This is the most bizarre. Some kind of stew is.
What's that bug doing there?
This is the most bizarre collection of.
Could you imagine if I kept playing with the error message after every line? It's been infuriating by now.
There's nothing here.
Steal the
I shouldn't
stew.
take someone else's supper. Besides, I don't have much of an appetite these days.
We've gotten one item so far. Oh yeah, what? Shoot, we need to take a picture or something probably. Oh, we probably have to develop it too. Ugh.
I found an old coat hanger. This
What?
might be useful. I once read a story about how a thief used a wire to open a lock.
Wait, are we gonna go in the doctor's office and steal some pills? I don't know what else is locked that we would be able to, or that we'd want to go into. Cause like, sure the morgue door, but the morgue door seems like we need to like have a ticket or whatever, or like have some way to like wait for them to call us. Cause otherwise, why would it be set up like a, like a delicatessen? Ziz. Alright, well, we still have other areas we haven't even looked at yet, so I guess there's that, but I think maybe I can, I don't know if I need to learn how to lockpick something. Oh, well, we could also break into the hardware store. That's actually maybe a better idea. What the hell? Oh. Did I do it? Or did I?
I never was any good at picking locks.
Ah! Gotta find the lockpicking handbook. Surely this time, though, right?
I never was any good at picking locks.
Okay, but the first game did require us to do things multiple times, a couple times.
I never was any.
Okay, now we probably need to like learn how to do it. Okay, well, we've already been everywhere else over here, but if I go back this way... Oh no, that was from the alley. Dang it. Stop right there, criminal scum. Yeah, I probably should watch it. The last game did have a system of like going to jail. So... Right, so we only checked out the morgue over here. Oh, crud, the library. I wonder if we can find like a book on picking locks or something. Maybe in the maybe there's a book on it in the courthouse or the sheriff's office.
It's locked.
Oh, yeah, I haven't even confirmed if like time is moving forward or not in this game. Oh, I shouldn't go here probably because the FBI is probably waiting here.
Barney would be right at home here, but this ain't Mayberry, and unless I can get the sheriff off my back, there ain't going to be a happy sitcom ending.
Hey, Sheriff, can I borrow one of those guns?
I always thought of myself as a liberal, but the thought of only the police having firearms frightens me. I wouldn't be surprised to find something inside this filing cabinet linking Sheriff Butler to the Dark World.
Oh, yeah, we need the dirt on him.
Keep your nose out of those files, Dawson.
I'll tell you what to do, Sheriff.
Oh, don't even think about taking one of those rifles, Dawson.
It's a slow day at the jail, but if I don't solve the murder soon, business might pick up.
How artful.
If you want to see the inside of a cell so badly, Dawson, just
Black
give
voice
me an
actor for the
excuse
sheriff's
to
the
lock
same
you
as
up.
Gorrister? Hell yeah. That is a fun fact. Just role-playing this whole game as, not role-playing, in my head, reframe this whole game with Trailer Park Boys characters. Sheriff Leahy. He gets both rehired and promoted in fictional season... God, that would have been like, what, season 8? 9? No, more than that, actually. I don't know how many seasons of Trailer Park Boys there are, but it's a lot. Also, rest in peace, that guy.
The carnival has been set up here in the park for more than a week now.
But fun fact about the actor that played Leahy, so he often is acting. His character is an alcoholic in the show, who lapses in and out of like cycles of alcoholism. For comedy, anyway, sorry.
I guess I might as well go home and watch television.
But in reality, the actor had never drank alcohol in his life. But he has unfortunately passed. But he could truly nail at least like what is needed for that
It's
show.
going to open anytime soon.
Alright, break into the carnival.
I never was any good at picking locks.
No, could have seen this happening. What is that painting on the carnival door, by the way? That is a choice. Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber with like a full-on like Karen haircut. What the hell? Oh right, this is where it happened.
Oh my god. This is where Rita was murdered.
Like I know he was pretty much all the way there anyway, but like just full on.
They're empty. They must have emptied the trash earlier. Rita and I used to have picnics here when we were in high school.
Son of VM? Yeah, I'm on a Windows 98 VM.
They're empty. They must have emptied the trash earlier.
Use an 86 box.
Rita, who could have done this
What
to
the
you?
hell?
Who's there?
Scooby-Doo-ass moment.
Who are you?
My name's Slim. You're Mr. Dawson, aren't you? The one they think murdered Rita Scanlon?
This man just gave himself the nickname Slim on the spot here. Look, pal, I had nothing to do with the murder. Got it?
My name is Mike Dawson, but I didn't murder Rita.
I know. A voice told me that you were innocent. You don't think that's strange, do you? Hearing voices in your head?
What else did the voice tell you?
What else did this voice tell you?
I don't need to read it. It's fully voiced.
It gives me warnings mostly. Warnings about how the world is gonna end. Warnings about who to trust and who not to trust.
Yes, yes, I get the same types of messages.
That get up.
Why are you hiding in the bushes?
I'm checking out the murder site. The criminal always leaves a clue at the scene of the crime.
Did you know Rita?
I knew Miss Scanlon was the town librarian. At least that's what she claimed. But I have my suspicions about her.
What the heck?
What was suspicious about Rita?
I think a big old spiders in that bush?
Something.
It could have been.
Something.
Still could be. What if it's like a centaur spider? This whole lower torso is just a spider.
Expose the evil lurking under this town.
I don't know what you hope to find here. The sheriff must have gone over this place with a fine-tooth comb.
Oh, what if we convince Slim to do a crime?
Don't make me laugh.
And then he causes the distraction, we go into the building.
Jigsaw puzzle. He has no conception of the significance of this crime.
I wonder if this is like It Follows, where it's like this like creeping curse that kills people, and it goes by like friend groups.
You seem to be the only one who really understands what is going on. Who do you think killed Rita?
I don't know, I keep theory crafting what's going on story-wise. We'll see as we get through it.
Aliens from another dimension.
You know about the ancients. So the Keeper of the Scrolls was right. They were involved with Rita's death.
Of course it was the ancients. Who else could have committed such a horrible crime? It had to be the ancients.
Finally, someone else who knows about the dark world. I can't even confide in my mother or my best friend about
I
this.
had the worst
I'm
joke.
so glad I met you, Slim.
I'm gonna say it. This is like two QAnon people having a conversation
Or it might have
about
been
how they see the
OJ working in
world.
cahoots with the Trilateral Commission. I'll betcha. And again, it could have been
See,
the International
called it.
Communist conspiracy. This looks like their hand.
You know, that international communist conspiracy.
I've got to go now.
Wait. Before you leave, I did find something the sheriff overlooked. It's a ticket stub to last week's high school reunion.
Give me that ticket, please. That gets me into the morgue.
mind if I have the ticket, Slim? I don't have many mementos of Rita.
Take it, Mr. Dawson.
Yes.
It's not much of a clue, and besides, I've got theories about a hired hitman and a satanic cult to follow up on. Don't worry, I'll find Rita's murderer and prove your innocence.
Thanks, Slim. Alright, we can go to the morgue now, I think.
Gee, thanks, Slim. That makes me feel a lot better.
Don't be a dick. It's fucking helped you.
Glad to have your vote of confidence, Mr. Dawson. Well, I've got some investigating to do. Oh, by the way, I live out behind the pool hall if you need to get in touch with me.
Ah. You did the elevator button thingy. So, Bob ruined her great school lunches by adding vegetables. Vegetables such as pizza.
Rita and I used to have picnics here when we were in high school. Rita, who could have done this to you?
Anyway, that was crazy. That they put that... all of that in a video game. Alright, I thought maybe the library would be over here, but seems not. Pizza is a fruit? Truly, yeah. It's tomatoes. With the way the like mouth poses on the thing. Oh.
Better go see Dr. Sims.
Okay, we must be on a timer then. Or maybe it's event based. I should have trying to... Got headache and ticket. I did the use button, not the walk button. I know, Mike Dawson. Oh, he's in. Good.
Make yourself comfortable, Mike. I've been expecting you.
Just reject him outright.
I have an awful headache, Doctor.
That Rorschach in the top right.
Have you been taking your medicine?
The medicine doesn't work. Can't we try something else?
We could try hypnosis. It's proven effective with many of my patients. You may experience some unsettling dreams, but it might also help your memory.
Lay it on me, Doc.
I think it's happening all over again.
Have you been having more of your dark world experiences?
I feel like I need to not be too honest with the doctor. But I don't know.
I may be going back there and soon.
Yes, of course, Mike. But I really can't approve of you entertaining these fantasies. We need to work on your memory of events as they really are.
You know, what happened last year wasn't a hallucination. It was real.
Or so you believe, Mike. It isn't all that uncommon for people to suffer delusions of alternate universes.
Even things as bizarre as aliens implanting embryos in human brains.
Gotta believe me, Doc.
But Dr. Sims, everything I told you is true.
Yes, of course. But tell me, what does your friend Jack think of all this?
Wait, is there a Joker moment? Is Jack not real?
The only people I've told about the Dark World are the doctors I've seen.
But none have dissuaded you from your belief in the Dark World? Did any of the therapies they suggested seem to help?
They recommended I keep a journal. Actually, I think it might make a good novel.
Excellent. A transference of your hallucinations to fiction might prove most beneficial. I advise you to keep up the practice.
I'm still having trouble remembering things.
This is to be expected.
I don't know if we want to aim to get hypnosis treatment,
The murder
or
last
if there's even an
night
option
further
to.
exacerbated the problem.
Sheriff Butler suspects me of Rita's murder.
Yes, the sheriff was in here asking about you. I
Let's
told
try
him I
chat.
didn't think you were capable of such an act.
He's just saying that.
Why can't I remember what happened at the reunion?
It's always a shock to learn a friend has been killed. And you were the last one to see Rita alive, right? The human mind tends to block out painful memories.
I just wish I could remember more about what happened that
A
night.
shoplift some chapstick. Just so we can get arrested later in the third act and then stash something under the pillow again. Alright. This is either a really good idea since I had to say a couple other things instead of,
All right, you've convinced me.
or to build towards the hypnotize, or this would be a terrible idea and it's gonna like instantly game over us, or even worse, game over us later.
You feel like you're drifting on a
Make a
cloud
separate save next.
on a rubber raft at the swimming pool. All is calm, all is quiet. You are sleepy.
That's how we get to the Dark World.
Dizzy. This reunion banquet is giving me a headache. I need some fresh air.
You always need fresh air, Mike. I swear, I don't know what's happened to you since you've moved away from here. And frankly, I don't like it.
Come on, Rita.
Wake up without your wallet?
Break.
Oh no, not
Have you
again.
been sick?
Sick of people, you mean? You've become such a loner, Mike. You never want to go anywhere where there's people. You don't even want to visit any of my friends.
It's a
Not
shame.
your reading group again. Always busy doing stuff for the library. You never have any time to spend alone with me anymore. Why can't it be like it was when we were in high school?
People change, Mike, but I don't care for the change that's come over you. You're
Brandon
a
Blank.
I'll see you later. I have a
Oh my
friend-
goodness. Why is my raid thing not playing?
Just walk away. I hope the boogeyman gets you.
Well shoot, welcome raiders. I don't
I'm so dizzy.
know what happened to my notifications.
Spiked.
Is someone there?
But yeah, we're playing
Don't
Dark
take
Seed 2.
names.
Thank you for the raid.
Is that you?
Oh no. That's how she died. Anyway,
Mike, are you awake? How's your headache now?
we're trying to recreate, or it's the least popular Dark Souls trilogy. True. I don't know, this is actually pretty fantastic. It's a very weird follow-up to the first Dark Seed. So if anyone's unaware what Dark Seed is, the first Dark Seed, you have an alien like fetus in your brain, and you have to get rid of it. Meanwhile, the town around you is getting possessed by aliens. So like at a certain point, like the town cop is he just like comes and arrests you. Anyway, that game ended with us getting rid of the alien in our brain and returning back to normal. But this is a direct follow-up, and it's like, or not direct, but like it takes place, I forget how many years afterwards, but we moved back to our hometown, and someone that was like, I guess she wasn't really close to us. She was a person that we wanted to date, but wouldn't, or like wasn't interested, I guess. Who also might have been involved in a love triangle between the mayor and, or well, the mayor is cheating on his wife with this person. And we are at our therapist's office, who has just hypnotized us, and we've seen a vision of what happened to that person on the night that she died. Feel better, my headache's gone. Yeah, let's stop talking about the Dark World to the doctor here.
My headache's gone.
Interesting graphics. Yeah, very much so. Yo, what's up, Fabrizio? Good morning to you as well.
Hypnosis is the answer to your problem.
In Cold Blood. I've heard of that. I think I want to check that out. So I know you're going for the Dark Souls 2 reference. Which, I will say this. I know there's a lot of hate for Dark Souls 2 on the internet. I like the game. Certainly nowhere near as much as, like, pretty much any other Souls game, but... like, it's like a bad Mario game. It's still pretty fun. Oh, I guess we can just keep going down the line with the things here.
What a bizarre dream.
Game was cool. Still need to finish it. Sadly, save file died. Oh no.
What did you dream about?
I don't know if we should share all this or not.
I dreamed about Rita. We were back at the reunion.
I feel like I'm implicating myself in this murder. Oh yeah, and the person that was murdered, we're the prime suspect with the police in our town, and the mayor wants
Remember what you argued about?
the mayor wants to get the FBI involved because he's running for re-election. This is literally the plot so far.
A common occurrence.
So the police are going to turn us over to the FBI at the end of the day, basically. We're trying to recover our memory to figure out what the heck happened. I was wrong about this hypnosis stuff. I'd like to do it some more. It's a basic rundown of what's happened so far in the story.
It was so strange.
The Dark World again, huh? It probably represents what you consider evil. An internal conflict, perhaps.
I was wrong about this hypnosis stuff. I'd like to do it some more.
I'm glad it's working for you, Mike, but it looks like our time is up. If the headache comes back, we'll try more hypnosis.
I think we're really onto something. We just leave it at that.
I feel a whole lot better.
I think Mike Dawson needs to say this and invoke my right to remain silent. True.
Mike, I'll see you next time.
It did sound like the cops don't really have anything on this case because they've been working on it for a while, they said. Yeah, we also got a clothes hanger and a camera. Oh, wait, we have the ticket now, too. So we should go back to the morgue. We haven't talked to the sheriff yet. I might want to try that. Though, I don't know. I feel like you go to him once you have everything ready. What the heck? Did I get the sheriff out of his office? Of course I should tell him.
I wonder how Mom is doing.
Please deposit 20 cents.
What the heck? Oh, I might have limited money. No! Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Go over here. Hopefully that resets the phone. Wait, we didn't even talk to our mom, did we? God damn it. Went to doctor. Oh, we could probably go back to our house and meet up with our friend. Is this the ticket?
Rita's ticket stub to the high
Yeah.
school reunion is the only memento I have of her.
Like that he says good memento in the dialogue. Let me in, I got a ticket stub.
No one's there.
Darn it.
It's locked.
Lockpick that.
There's no keyhole in the doorknob.
What the heck? What a scam. Anyway, I hope your stream went well. Also, shoot, I should have done this a second ago here. So you're playing Brave Fencer Musashi. I wanted to pop in and say hi, but at the same time I was like, that's on my PS1 list, and I've never seen that game at all, and I really want to play it. So here, it's pretty fun. So hope you had a fun time with it. There's definitely been games like that that I'm like, oh yeah, that looks cool, and then I actually try it, and it's like, not as good. So, the strong shonen anime vibes, that'll be fun.
It's locked.
I don't know when I put that on my list. Still got to get through. We've got you know, I decided so we rolled credits on our latest PS1 game, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to play this again to get the good ending or not, because it was like I had to start the whole game over. But I think we'll just do that. Because the bad ending was really weak. I don't know. There's a game called Chaos Break. It's also pretty short. The thing I was worried about is like you have to do it in a certain amount of time to get the good ending. But then when I thought about it, like if we're actually like rushing through everything, and we don't have to play it on hard, we can do it on normal or even easy, honestly. And we were already like almost at the time just casually playing through it, because we were at like 2 hours 15 minutes on the in-game time, and it has to be under 2 hours when you get to the certain point in the game. So the bigger problem was we let that one character die, and that needs to not happen. Plus also we should be able to cheese it now that we know the code to all the password screens. Anyway, enough about the PS1 game I was playing yesterday. But anyway, after that, then we have, I think it's like 3 Resident Evil clones, and then we're done with all the Resident Evil clones on PS1. Which, the definition of Resident Evil clone has varied quite a bit, because we played like The Crow. I think you were here for that, at least a little bit. That game was terrible. That's the only game across any of these marathons I've been doing that I've given a 0 out of 10. For enjoyability, anyway. Actually, maybe I might have given the Elmo game a 0. I can't remember. I did have a fun time playing that though, because I was just cracking jokes the whole time. Alright, first off, let's go talk to our mom. Secondly, oh, wait, no, crank call 911, and then we can go to our house and get... Not our house, the dead woman's house, and get whatever items we need out of there. 0 for Elmo. I don't know, actually here, check it out. Exclamation point in 64. What did I give it? I think I actually have a tab open already. Elmo. Both the games. They got... I lied. I gave Letter Adventure 3.5 out of 10 and Elmo's Number Journey a 2.5 out of 10. However, I was consuming a lot of alcohol. Also, I gave I gave Letter Adventure a 0 out of 10 for difficulty, and number journey is 0.0 out of 10. I'm fixing that. I'm not fixing that. Google switched me accounts. There's plenty of other inconsistencies like that across the board on that spreadsheet, but whatever. There you have it. I did not give Elmo a 0 out of 10. Oh right, I was gonna call... No! Like, fuck. Oh wait, I don't have money, do I? I need to get that from my house or something? Yeah, I don't have a wallet item. Just notice we're in Texas.
This is the neighborhood where my house is.
Yeah, oh. There we go. That's the button I press. Oh man, what's his name's not here. You know, I was calling him Cyrus from Trailer Park Boys, and now I can't remember what his actual name is. It's not Jeff, right? Our character's friend. Jake? Maybe it's Jake. I don't need anything in here. Jake! There we go. It's confirmed. Hello, mother. I think I'll eat at Hank's for breakfast. I spent all day running around town just to come back and tell you that. Oh, Jack. Gotcha. Woke me up with all those pots banging.
So it takes the sheriff to wake you up, right?
Why'd you let the cops in? Fuck.
I don't feel like talking about the sheriff, Mom.
Fine. You never feel like talking.
You know, you woke me up with all those pots banging.
Sorry, Mike, but it's time that you got up. The sun has been shining for hours.
Heck you, Mom. I thought that's what I'm having a hard time gaming. Gaming motivated. I cannot read.
I'm having a hard time getting motivated.
You know, Mike, you're late for your doctor appointment. You're never going to snap out of your depression unless you see the doctor.
I went to the
And after
doctor.
that, I'd like you to do some errands for me.
What the heck, Mom?
But I've got things to do today, Mom.
Maybe she'll give us money, though.
What? You don't do a damn thing around here anymore.
I'm starting to get a headache.
No flapjacks, no hair.
Well, that's what your medicine is for. You know where to find it.
By the way, Mom, thanks for taking care of me this past year.
Oh, it's been 1 year. I don't know why I said like 10 years.
I love you, Mike. I just want you to get well again.
Mom looks pretty good considering all she's been through.
Wanted to examine the food again. Wait, what?
A lot of good food came out of this stove.
All up in her
Better
business.
not get in Mom's way.
No, just start cooking something in front of her.
I'm not hungry now. Hi, Mom.
It's gonna irritate her some more.
You were going out, Mike.
I did, and now I'm back. What?
I've got some time to kill before I need to see Dr. Sims, and I'm feeling a little anxious.
Definitely should have talked to her earlier, but whatever.
Why don't you watch some television? That usually helps to relax you.
Thank you, tutorial mom. I don't know if she's actually being helpful though.
On giving hot lunches to the school children. In other parts of the country, law enforcement officials are still bewildered about the murder of local librarian Rita Scanlon last week after the high school reunion. When asked about potential suspects, Sheriff Willard Butler replied,
Michael, you and your kind are in grave danger once again. The ancients have returned. I am sending something to assist you. You must act quickly.
Alright.
warned that this is the second local death this year, and residents should always be alert. On the national news scene...
There's someone at the front door.
Let's hack and go. Is it the mirror?
There's someone at the front door.
Shit. No, it's the cops. Oh wait, no, it's the postal guy.
Carnival over in the park.
Oh, okay. Now we're schmoovin' narratively. There's a lot of songs in this game that just have like that one note hold for like way too long.
It's about time the carnival opened.
This clown.
They were just trying to build up the public's curiosity so they'll attract more customers.
Clown. There we go. Can't read, can't write.
Is there anything exciting to do at the carnival?
Yeah, over on the Midway. It's in front of the carousel to the left. We have all kinds of games of skill and chance you suckers can waste your time with.
Not a rough day at the Midway.
What's the most interesting things to see?
Go to the sideshow behind the carousel to the left. We have a boring weightlifting act, some phony baloney fortune teller, and a pair of neurotic Siamese twins. I'm sure you'll have a blast.
Bad day in the Midway, is that what it's called? I gotta get that set up still. I have a good chunk of the game set up, but I feel like with this VM I'll have a lot easier time getting most of these set up. Pardon me. I don't need this abuse, I'm leaving.
You don't have to be so rude, you know.
Now we're gonna agitate him further.
Well, excuse me. Look, pal, I've been coughing up my lungs all day. So why don't you just cough up a ticket and we can put it into this delightful conversation right now?
What? Are you sick or something?
Good guess, Einstein. You ought to think about going into medicine. Damn straight I'm sick. But I left my friggin' medicine inside the carnival, and I have to man this stupid ticket booth all day.
Where is your medicine? Maybe I could get it for you.
Scam my way into this carnival.
So, you're Albert Schweitzer, too. My medicine's in the cooler in the employee tent. You'll find it behind a carousel to the right.
I'll get your medicine for you right now.
Hey, no admittance without a ticket.
Darn, we tried. I went for the scam.
I have an admission ticket.
I don't know why I was trying to scam that guy out of a ticket. We have the ticket, but...
So, fork it over. Just because you're making some nice chit-chat, you think I'm gonna let you into the carnival for free? What kind of fool do you think I look like?
The writing in this game is something else. Oh shoot.
Are you deaf or just stupid? I said you need a ticket to get in.
I forgot to check if we're like good volume wise. It might be a little quiet, isn't it? Darn it.
This clown doesn't look very funny. In fact, he looks kind of...
Yeah, I think maybe I want to pump this just a little bit. There's actually meters in game. I could just do that, probably. Hopefully I don't blow your eardrums out. Oop. I don't think it's applied yet. It didn't really change it too much, did it?
This clown doesn't look very funny.
Actually, that's kind of closer to what I want, volume-wise. Alright, anyway. If anyone in chat wants me to turn it up or down or whatever, just let me know. Sounds good for me as it was. Oh, shit. Is it too loud now? Here goes Goon. Classic audio misconfiguration. Oh, I forgot to give him tickets. What? That's not
Here's
the...
your lousy
Oh, there we go.
ticket.
Glad to see you finally figured out how the system works.
You know, this is the strangest carnival I've ever seen.
You're telling me I'm relying on a suspected murderer to get me some life-saving medicine.
These writers.
This carousel must mark the center of the carnival. There are walkways leading off in 4 directions.
That's a whole, like, organ thing. So, behind the carousel to the right,
But it's still in good shape.
that's where his medicine's at,
The
right?
craftsman who carved it did a marvelous job. You don't see work like that anymore.
I love this thing has a little face on it. I mean, in addition to the, like, weird baby face in the bottom part of it.
Ornately hand carved and fitted with brass pipes. I loved these things when I was a kid.
I got the spooky part of the clown music.
What a mess. I must have wandered into the backstage area of the carnival.
What a shame. It's almost like that's exactly where we want to be. Go break it, Mike. Mess it up.
This must be some kind of employee storage and break room.
What if this had a cooler just like that part in Chaos Break?
This must be some kind of dressing dummy. This must be the ice chest that contains the clown's medicine, but there's an anvil on top.
Oh, what the hell?
This must be the...
What in the frickin' Looney Tunes is this nonsense?
This anvil's too heavy. I can't lift it by myself.
We gotta go find our tough guy goon friend. Jake, as it were. We had to recruit both Jake and, oh, the guy that hates us, the other goon in the town. Our high school friend. High school dropout friend. What the fuck is that guy's name? Maybe he'll tell me who I can ask to... Why'd you put that handful on the cooler? I don't know. I thought it was funny at the time. Now this clown's health is at risk.
How are you feeling?
Oh, Jimmy.
Are you a moron or something? I'm feeling lousy, that's how I'm feeling!
So mad.
Maybe, just maybe, if you get me my medicine, I might start feeling good. Is that simple enough for you to understand?
I'm having trouble getting to your medicine. It's sealed up in the ice chest.
Some hero you turned out to be. Look, pal, if I don't get that medicine, I'm gonna die. D-I-E. Get it? I don't care how you do it, but open up that ice chest and bring me my prescription.
No deal, buddy. I thought he's like still manning the booth in spite of all of this. Okay, the other sign we saw was like go left of the carousel behind it, but I also want to go this way, which isn't. Oh, I didn't click. Oh, right, you can't update it. Once you click an exit, he just goes towards that.
Hall of Mirrors attraction. Great. I've experienced enough freaks and distortions to last a lifetime.
I don't know if this is a code or something. Screenshotting it just to I feel like that's probably not a code at all, but
Oh, great. I have to figure out which side of each room is a mirror and which is a passage. I hate these things.
of course they got a maze. Oh, right.
A mirror. A mirror. A mirror. A mirror. This leads back to the carnival. This leads back to a mirror. A mirror. A mirror.
That's what the fans wanted. The mirror maze.
Mirror. A mirror. This room is more ornate than the others. I need to find a path leading to this room. There's a mirror. I need to find a path. There's a mirror between.
Oh, what the hell?
I need to find a mirror. There's a path.
Okay, I got it now. I don't know why that took me a second.
There's a mirror between... There's a mirror between me...
I did not think that was the path. Nor that.
I need to find a path. I need to find a path leading... There's a mirror between me... There's a mirror between me... There's a mirror... I need to find a...
Yeah, the hitbox for this is so bizarre. It's like the top of the door frame.
I need to find... I need to find a path...
I think the idea is that we want to go lower here.
There's a mirror... I need to find a... There's a mirror... I need to find a...
Jeez, man. Nope.
There's a mirror...
That one's fucked up because it doesn't even look like there's a thing there.
I need to find a... I need to find a... I need to find a path... There's a mirror... I need to find a path... I need to find a...
Oh. Ah. Aha!
There's a mirror...
Yeah, shut up. Hey, out of there. Wow. Why did I do that? Wait, oh shit, no, I need to... We're not out of there. We need to go in the ornate room. Damn it. At least now we know how to get out. That's down there. Not...
I need to find a... There's a mirror between me... There's a mirror between... There's a mirror between... There's a mirror between... A mirror. A mirror. A mirror. There's a path here.
How else would I get over there? Oh, maybe I have to go through the,
I need to find a... There's a mirror between me... I need to find a... I need to find a path... There's a mirror... There's a mirror between me... I need to find a path... I need to find a... There's a mirror but... I need to find a...
Yeah, like from over here, maybe?
There's a mirror but...
Not this way. Yeah, there we go.
I need to find a... There's a mirror between me...
Is that backwards, or is that getting us closer?
There's a mirror but... There's a mirror but...
Or third option, is it in the wrong direction that leads to some random dead end?
There's a mirror but...
Looks like there would be a spot here, but it doesn't...
I need to find a... This mirror has a...
Oh no, not the mirror key. God damn it. Why?
There's a path here.
Yes, I know.
There's a path.
Yeah, yep.
There's a path. There's a mirror. There's a mirror.
Oh god, how did I get in here?
I need to find a path. There's a mirror between me.
Okay, I'm gonna put a save here so I can work backwards out of this. Maze key spot. Get freaking wrecked? I know, I did. Now maybe we like lockpick this, but I still don't have the lockpicking like knowledge. So weirdly can't drag that into the maze.
This mirror has a keyhole.
Well, anyway. Oh, that's how you get out of here. It's like this way.
There's a mirror.
Are you not allowed to exit? I guess the exit's closer than the entrance would be.
The sign says, "Enter at your own risk." Yeah, right.
You tell him, Mike Dawson. What? I guess that was an enter slideshow. What the hell? Double psychic.
That's funny. Everyone that these postcards are addressed to is dead.
Excuse me, sir. We need to mail those postcards.
Yeah, but they're all dead.
Keep your paws off our postcards, you bum.
Rude.
Here's a stack of unsigned postcards. They look like they were just bought from the store.
Excuse me, can you talk to the audience? I'll hit him with that.
Me. Can you talk to the audience?
Hello, sir. I hope that you are enjoying the carnival. Say, this guy looks delicious, doesn't he, Minnie?
Who are you?
Should have asked them what they do.
This is my sister Daisy. We're Siamese twins.
Oh right, I forgot that was
What do you do at the carnival?
We work in the sideshow. What's it look like? Duh. Please, Daisy, don't be rude. The gentleman may be interested to know that besides working at the sideshow, we also designed the Hall of Mirrors.
You bastards. I don't like mazes very much. I have bad dreams about mazes.
That's interesting. Sideshow performers designing one of the attractions.
I feel like they might help us if we're nice. Well, they might also take that the wrong way.
For us, what with us being mirror images of each other. Have you seen it yet? You should go.
Give me the key for it, please.
It's fiendishly clever. You may never return.
Ooh.
Did you design anything else at the carnival?
I wanted to put in the peep show, but Miss Purist Snow here won't allow it. Oh, Daisy, all you think about is sex, sex, sex. If I let you have your way, you'd open up a bordello.
What are you writing?
I'm addressing these postcards. We're sending them to famous people from all over the world. I'm writing the text of the postcards. We write to everyone. Jack the Ripper, Lizzie Borden, Genghis Khan.
Yeah, but why though?
And I'm addressing this one to Charles Dickens. What's your name? Maybe we can send one to you.
No. Don't do that, please.
Everyone you are writing to is dead. Do they ever write back?
Yes, voices come into our heads. I always hear from women. And I always hear from men. Too bad none of them sound as young and virile as you, sweet buns.
Okay then.
Where do you send these postcards? To the dead letter office?
Oh, that's very funny, sir. No, we send them to the local morgue. I'm sure they know where to forward them. So come on, hon. What's your name?
Oh, would that get me in though? If I had a letter going to the morgue in my name?
My name's Mike Dawson.
I'm doing it.
Mike Dawson? Oh no! That was the name I was supposed to mail the key to. I think I made a big mistake.
Key, I need that. Where's the key?
Watch your mouth, sis. The voices won't like it.
No, I'm sick of you and your twisted ways, Daisy. You built the Hall of Mirrors as a favor for those voices you heard. Now I'm doing a favor for the voice I heard. Look, pretty boy, I'm not letting my sister say anything more. Go on, get out of here before we all get in big trouble.
Son of a gun. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, cancel that. Meant to save over slot 2. Dead letter Q.
It doesn't look like Daisy will let her twin tell me anything.
She's putting her hand over her mouth.
Minnie, are you all right?
Haven't you caused enough trouble already? We've got nothing more to say to you. Get out!
No.
Let go of her, Daisy.
Haven't you caused enough trouble already? We've got nothing more to say to you. Get out!
Alright. So, the key is probably in the morgue, is what I'm getting out of that.
What a magnificent stage. This act must be something really...
Oh, I never asked her for help. Alright, well this guy is lifting weights, so... Hey, it's the alien face again, so that's like further reason to... probably ask him.
Look at the muscle. muscles on that guy. I didn't know anyone did strongman acts anymore. Excuse me, Gargon.
I'm in the middle of my act. What do you want?
Do you work here?
What kind of act do you do?
I lift and juggle barbells and perform other amazing feats of strength. Enjoy my act while you can. I'll probably lose my job soon.
Why would you lose your job?
I can't draw a crowd. They all go to see the Siamese twins or the fortune teller. There's just no interest in my talents. Not when you can rent Arnold or Sly at the video store for $1.
Not know who Sly is.
I need some help. Could you lift an anvil off an ice chest for me?
Sorry, but I'm not in the mood to help anyone.
Oh, come on.
I take some lousy pills my doctor gave me, but they don't do much good. I'm washed up, and I know it.
Mr. Gargon, won't you please lift that anvil so that I can get the clown's medicine?
I already told you! No! I'm through doing favors for people. No one ever does anything for me. Now stop interrupting my act.
Well, that didn't go so well.
Excuse me, Gargon.
Don't you dare ignore me.
I'm in the middle of my act. What do you want?
Oh shoot, I just realized. It's kind of annoying. I don't know how I'll click. Wait, maybe I can just do up and down. Oh, I can. I thought I've only ever had like 2 options at once here. Wow. I guess 3, because sometimes there's not 2 lines of a thing. No, not that.
Is there anything I can do for you, Mr. Gargon?
You can stop pretending to feel sorry for me. I know that no one really gives a damn. Now, let me get on with my act while I still have a job.
Damn you.
Excuse me, Gargon.
I'm in the middle of my act.
There's no reason to be depressed.
There's no reason to be so depressed. Life's not so bad.
Oh, yeah? Obviously you didn't hear about the missing box office money. People are just plain no good. Now stop interrupting me!
Absolutely never.
I can't blame the carnival for wanting to get rid of Gargon's act. I can't imagine anything more boring than watching someone lift weights.
Like how huge this guy is.
I feel sorry for Gargon. I wish there was something I could do to snap him out of his depression.
Could take his picture. Dude, I like can't use items anymore. I think I might be an issue. I need to reboot the game, or heck, even the PC.
A fortune teller. These people are nothing but rip-off artists. It's probably how this carnival makes most of its profits.
Pandora.
That sure is a big snake. Is he friendly?
Lucifer is very friendly to me. She is my familiar. She gives me my powers. Isn't that right, Lucy Goosey?
What powers does your snake give you?
Powers that allow me to see into the distant past and the far future. Powers that let me help people guide their destinies. In layman's terms, I tell fortunes.
What does your snake eat?
Whatever she can fit into her mouth. By the way, I wouldn't stand too close.
What's my fortune?
I get my strongest readings from personal items. Perhaps you have something in your possession I may examine.
Oh. Perhaps the ticket? Actually, wait, no, don't overwrite that. Because that was like... before we pissed off the bodybuilder dude.
What role
And maybe
does
that's
it play
not
in my
broken,
future?
although that doesn't look very good. Oh, maybe she just tells you how to use each item. That's cool
I see
too.
a hat rack with one of its 4 pegs occupied.
Ah.
What can you tell me about this?
I see a church floating over a pool of blood.
Whoa. I mean, this I assume is the
Any
lockpick,
readings off of this?
but like we need to learn how to do lockpicking.
I see a vault being tried before a judge.
Arrest that vault. Okay, nowhere else to walk. Yeah, the hat rack. I guess we either slot this into the hat rack back at the morgue, or somewhere else where there's 3 hat racks. I'm not sure if there's another place I can go in here that I haven't been in. Oh no, okay, that actually is just going into the sideshow. For some reason I thought he walked to the left of it last time I went in here. We've definitely missed some rooms and games so far in this marathon, so I'm a little paranoid like that now. Ooh, surely there's got to be an exit for, like, the foreground, right? Ah, okay, cool. Speaking of rooms I didn't notice.
A shooting gallery.
Oh, God.
According to my ticket, all the attractions here are free.
Alright, before we enter the shooting gallery, chat, I'm gonna save my game. Honestly, just make 14. Gallery. Enjoy this jaunty little tune, chat, and we'll be right back. Oh, suppose I can pause my timer as well. Woo. Hey, Barry LaCroix. I don't know why I'm announcing this to the world, but there we go. Look, buddy, I need some answers.
Excuse me, sir.
Step right up. Step right up. I see a man who looks like a good shot.
What's with all the strange decorations around this carnival?
Hey, just pick up a gun and shoot. You want me to lose my job?
Yeah.
ask you another question?
Hey, just pick up a gun and shoot. You want me to lose my job?
Everybody's so hostile in this game. What the heck?
Look, buddy, I need some answers.
Hey, just pick up a gun and shoot. You want me to lose my job?
Also, why is the Godot logo in this shooting gallery?
I missed.
What the heck, Mike? God damn it. Do it again.
I missed.
Third time's the charm.
I missed.
Ooh.
I want to take a shot. How much does it cost?
Put your money away. All the attractions here are free.
I think this game is rigged.
Calling him out.
Nuts? Get out of here.
That target looks like it should be an easy shot. I used to have a BB gun like this when I was a kid, and I was a pretty good shot, too. That target looks like it should be an... I wouldn't buy a used car from this guy. I can't believe I keep missing. I missed.
Like that we need to do it 4 times to get the different voice line.
I think this...
Are you...
Oh. Enter lets us skip everything. Cool.
A Wheel of Fortune game. You guess a number, and if it turns up on the wheel, you win a prize.
Yippee!
I'll bet this guy has Mom tattooed across his chest. I've heard that games of chance can be rigged, but carnivals like this are usually on the up and up. Excuse me, sir.
Who's feeling lucky today? Who's feeling lucky? Come right up, sir.
I heard that some of the carnival receipts were stolen recently.
Listen, mister. The only financial harm that's come to this carnival is from the guy who's been spreading these rumors and driving customers away.
I changed my mind. I don't think I want to play.
Wait, I thought I was asking him how to play. Did it move?
Okay, but you're passing up the chance of a lifetime. We're practically giving our prizes away.
Yeah, I just said, how does the game work? And he's like...
How does this game
Oh,
work?
wait, never mind. I don't know. Maybe I clicked the wrong thing.
All you have to do is call out a number between 0 and 9, then give the wheel a spin. If your number comes up, you win a prize. What could be simpler?
So there's a lot more than 9 numbers on that wheel, but whatever.
I want to play Spin the Wheel.
Pick a number between 0 and 9.
I want number 8.
What? I didn't pick that.
Okay, give the wheel a spin. Number 0. Loser.
Damn.
I want to play spin the wheel.
Pick a number.
I want number 8.
Okay.
It's gonna be 0 again.
Number 6. You lose.
Hold
I want to
on.
play spin the wheel.
Pick a number.
I'll pick number...
Okay.
Oh, wait, he picks his random one too. It's maybe you just never win, but... That is strange.
Number 6. You lose.
I can't believe I keep missing. I wonder if the wheel can be rigged somehow. How much does it cost to...
Keep your quarter. Everyone with an admission ticket gets a spin at the wheel.
I changed my...
Okay, but you're...
Not getting what's up with the carnival games, if there is anything. I might need an item to, like, rig the boards in my favor.
This looks like a fun game. I used to play horseshoes with my dad. I usually beat him, but I think he liked to let me win. This guy looks like he hasn't bathed in a week.
Rude as hell. I like that we can ask everyone how much it costs to play.
Step right up, step right up. You look like you have a good arm, sir.
Or is it just a meme that I can, like, play these games but they're all right?
I heard that some of the carnival receipts were stolen recently.
Oh, I should ask the others about that.
Oh, that? The owners merely misplaced it for a couple hours. The money was found later, all of it.
Okay, what do I do?
Hey, just toss a ring around that metal pole over there. It's so simple a child could do it.
I'd like to play this game.
Yeah, be careful, the ring's heavy.
What the hell?
Hey, you missed, pal.
Gosh darn it, Mike.
I'd like to play this game.
Yeah, be careful. Hey, you missed.
It's hard to tell from here, but I think that pole is made of metal.
Oh yeah, is it like magnetized or something to rig it or whatever?
Hey, you missed.
The pole's only 10 feet away, but I keep missing it.
Skill issue.
I'd like to play
TBH.
this game.
Yeah, be
Don't want to play again.
Hey, you missed, pal.
Alright.
How much does it cost to play this game?
I don't want your money. The game's free.
I keep losing.
Just get salty at him.
What's the matter? Your arm a little stiff? Yeah, come back and try later.
Hey, what's up, Scratchy? How's it going? Okay, well, I don't really need anything from any of these people. We could... I guess we have a hint about the morgue. I should go there. So I think we'll probably find the key there. If I can get out of this room. There we go. Yeah, it is. I don't know if they worked with him on this one. So actually, fun fact, it's not even just inspired. Like, they literally... Well, okay. They worked with HR, I don't know if it's, I know it's not Geiger, and I'm pretty sure it's not Giger, I don't know how you say his name. But like, they reached out to him for the first game. I don't know if they did that for this game, but there are just literally pieces of his works in that game. It's not like he made them for the game, but they were just like from his repertoire. Whew. That he handed off, like, with I guess not even his permission, like they paid him, I'm pretty sure, to... Can't imagine they just got artworks for free. The players gonna figure that's too young. Yeah, they're not the most intense games of all time. This is kind of like a more polite version of Harvester in a way. Where do we want to go right now? Oh, I want to go back to the morgue, because I think we can... I don't know if that's a good take, bad take. That's my 2 cents on this one so far anyway. The first one's a little intense, but... Alright, we're looking for a coat rack. We gotta mess with a peg on a coat rack somewhere.
I don't need a ticket. The sign says authorized.
Too young to understand mist. Oh yeah, in terms of like an understanding the media, that's fair. The first one was very complex. This one's been like, I don't know, maybe there's a chance we're like way off from like solving this game, but like I feel like I've understood pretty much everything they put in front of me, so there's not even really that many puzzles. It's more just about like going around talking to people. Though there are a couple things like the lockpick that I don't know how I like use those properly. Alright, this only goes to the sheriff. Well, heck, I need to find that coat rack. Maybe it's at our house? It's a misty 11th hour. Oh, that game's a hot mess. I liked 7th Guest for what it's worth. 11th hour was like too much for me anyway. Or 7th Guest, also fair. Did I not click this properly? Oh, I had it on the Windows. It was paused because I had my mouse at the top of the screen. I forget if you were around, but those are... Oh wait, this is not a loading screen. This is a select where to go screen. Maybe there could be a hat rack at the diner too. Big hugs, just stopping by. Right on, have a good nap. Back at you. No hat racks in here. Any new dialogue I can converse with Mike about? Hank, whatever.
How's it going, Hank?
You don't look so good, Mike. Weren't you going to see Dr. Sims?
No. Well, that's not good. Well, that's not good. We more or less just saved, right? Maybe not since the Wheel of Fortune. Shit. No, back at the shooting gallery, really? Oh, man. Wait, don't save game. Wait, does that mean load game? I think that thing glitched out. Or the sound will normalize itself in a second. Alright, let's hope I don't need to talk to that guy, or maybe that was just a fluke of an error, who knows. The Windows 98 VM was going too smoothly. Something had to go awry. Can't get into those buildings. So I'm gonna say it probably is at home, unless there was a hat stand in the pool hall. Oh, there might have been actually, now that I'm thinking about it. This family doesn't wear hats. Oh, not the basement. Although, actually, I guess let's check the basement. Or it's the garage, isn't it? Whatever this room is. Bathroom. That was close. We haven't been back in our room this whole time. Oh, I never tried dialing 911 on the phone booth over there. I don't know if I need to put a what's that, 20 cents, not a quarter. Whatever. I need to put 20 cents in to do that, or if it'll just work. Don't recall how payphones worked. Alright, we're gonna check out the pool hall. No hat rack, no. Either of you have anything to say? Listen up, Gardner. I've got some questions to ask you.
Listen up, Gardner. I've got some questions to ask you.
Look, will you get off my back, Dawson?
Never. What the heck?
Maybe I should go.
Yeah, get out before...
Hi, Jimmy.
Yeah? Well, maybe I don't want to talk to you, jerk face.
So mean.
Maybe I...
Yeah.
Melissa, I've got to talk to you.
Get lost, Dawson.
But we used to be friends back in high school. You, me, Jimmy, Rita.
Used to be. Any friend of Rita's no friend of mine.
Alright, yell at her about the cigarettes. Oh wait, there's more options here.
When did you take up smoking? Don't you know it's bad for your health?
Yeah? Well, there's lots of things that are bad for your health.
Just how well did you know Rita?
Not as well as some other people. Now stop bothering me.
No. One thing you can be sure of is that I will never stop bothering every NPC in this game. What's his name? Slim back in his shed here, or? Yes, he is. Does not have a hat rack either, unless...
There's nothing here I can...
Hate to admit it, Slim.
Hi, Slim. Do you have any more theories about who murdered Rita?
I was just down at the farm behind Mayor Fleming's house. There are some strange rings burnt into the cornfield like a flying saucer landed there. I'm thinking that it was spacemen who wanted Rita dead.
He's right.
Oh, that's a very interesting theory, Slim. I'll have to give it some
We already got an item from Slim, so I don't think... Like, I wonder if I screwed up, like, my save file by the things I chose to say to people.
Turn up anything.
Is there not another exit out of here? Apparently not. I think that's all those two do all day. They just sit there. One of them polishes the pool cue and the other just sits next to him. No chatting or nothing. Well, now I'm really confused as to where in the heck this coat rack could be. Oh, right. In the office.
I can't go back and see Dr. Sims again so soon. He'll think I'm dependent on him or something, which I'm not. I can handle things by myself.
Crud.
This sign says that the hardware store will be...
I think it's safe to say that this one is not on a timer in the way that the first one was. But I do wonder if the coat rack was in the doctor's office. Although I don't think I had a chance to like explore the doctor's office very much. Where did this go? Oh, wait, no, we've been here. Right. Oh, right, the phone. We were gonna try to, distract this guy by calling in a 911 threat. I am completely at a loss here. Oh, we haven't talked to the cop, to be fair. Yeah, if it's not this, I don't really know.
Of course.
Oh, there's more options under that. Just unavailable.
Oh, that's great. The 911 emergency line is busy.
Alright, new plan. What's the other option here? Oh.
I can't resist calling Rita's house.
Why, though? It's chilly in the basement tonight, chat. Alright. I probably can't dial any of these without quarters.
I've got to talk to Dr. Sims.
Please deposit.
Okay. I don't know why that would be free. Try
Maybe I can get
this.
the sheriff out of his office.
This might also charge me, I don't know, but...
Please deposit 20 cents.
No. Alright, we'll go talk to the frickin' sheriff. You win this round.
Hi, Sheriff. I just came in to get out of the heat.
Dawson, I was hoping that you'd show up.
You're in your office on weekends too, huh?
That's right, Dawson. I'm a dedicated public servant. I'm gonna stay right here until we get that murder solved. Unless there's an emergency, of course.
Well, they all say that.
Well, I think I'll be going now.
You know, Dawson, sooner or later you're gonna make a mistake. And then I'm gonna lock you up for the rest of your natural life.
Try me, copper. Well, crud, now I really don't know what to do. This is still locked, right? Yep.
It's locked.
Whoa. Where else can I go? So the crime scene's over there. There's something else past these houses? I don't remember. Houses, businesses. Doesn't look like it. Unless that leads somewhere, or maybe that even. It seems like that might do the same. Yeah, no, it just always goes there no matter what I click. Okay. Any other areas around our house that I might have missed? Wait, does our house have a phone? Oh wait, before we do that. Oh no. I was gonna check the mail. Where on earth is this hat rack?
Morning, Mom.
I thought you were going out.
My life is a living hell.
You would not believe the day I've been having.
Mike, I'm sure it's nothing more than the types of problems all the rest of us have to go through. Now scoot!
It's for nothing, Mom.
Morning, Mom.
I thought...
I'm having a hard time getting motivated.
Mike, if a year of therapy can't get you motivated, don't expect me to be able to get you off your fanny.
I'm not hungry now.
Like we should maybe go talk to the diner guy, but it's a chance that's not a good idea. Maybe we're able to shower now?
I think I'll skip a shower today.
Oh, right, the meds. Mom did mention the meds being in the, never mind.
I think I'll skip a shower.
Stinky. Unless they're not in the bathroom, but then what's the point of the bathroom if we found nothing in there every time I've checked in there? Oh wait, no, that's not a hat rack though, it's like an umbrella. Oh man. I do kind of think, okay, what saves do we have right now? Let me, ooh. I typed pole hall the first time. Is that before we did our first, or did the therapy session? Oh, went to doctor. Okay, so I need this one. What is happening with the music, man? Yeesh. Do you have a hat rack?
Make yourself comfortable, Mike.
There's
I've been
not.
expecting.
I have an awful headache, Doctor.
Alright, I'm gonna try something real quick.
I'm still
This is...
Sheriff, but...
Yes.
Why can't I?
It's always...
I just wish I could...
Don't worry.
I think it's...
Have you been...
I've been... I've seen...
That's good.
Voices from... I may be going...
Yes, of course.
You know what?
Or so...
But, Doctor...
Yes, of...
I trust Jack, but I don't tell him
I
everything.
didn't realize there was more options this whole time. Watched on my new TV the other day. Nice. Look good on it. Thanks.
Well, from what you've told me about this Jack, I don't think he's a very positive influence on you. My advice would be to steer clear of him. Try not to associate with him so much.
Jack's the only friend I've got.
Nonetheless, I think he's a bad influence. I want you to think about severing your relationship with him.
Rude. Wait, I can only say this.
Feeling much better, Doctor. I don't think I need to see you anymore.
I disagree, Mike. I know you're frustrated with the slow progress, but these things take time. But perhaps some hypnotherapy will speed up your recovery.
Alright, you convinced me. Alright, we're going back to this.
Sleepy. Mike?
I dreamed about...
Perhaps it's
just a little.
A common...
I was wrong about this hypnosis stuff. I'd like to do it some more.
This is the thing I wanted to check. I don't think this will get us anything.
Mike, but
Alright.
looks like our time
To persist.
If the headache comes back, we'll try more hypnosis.
Can't we talk some more? I think we're
There we
really
go.
onto something.
I'm sorry, Mike, but I have another appointment coming up. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Okay, well, there's no hat pulls. What am I trying to say? Oh wait, cancel that. Load our game. Okay, that's not a thing. Where the hell should I go? Wait, did I miss? Okay, I've been to 4 different places. Yeah, if you count the entrance. The 4 different splits at the carousel area. Then the body's over there. That clown's gonna die. Well, one thing we could try is telling the one guy, like, oh, they got the profits back ultimately. There's nobody over here, right? I don't know what getting this clown his medicine will do other than make him not die, but it's probably a good thing to do, right? Even though seemingly none of his coworkers wish to help. I guess to be fair, we have not asked a lot of them, but we haven't been able to ask a lot of them, like the shooting gallery guy. Need to find that key as well. If we could find the key, we'd be able to go through the Hall of Mirrors. Presumably, anyway. Maybe the key goes to our closet. Maybe the key goes to wasn't there something else locked that we saw earlier? Oh no, that was the carnival. Then they opened up after we talked to enough people. Oops. Oh, I forgot about this.
Daisy?
Haven't you caused enough trouble already? We've got nothing more to...
Excuse me, Gargon.
I'm in the middle of my act.
Is there anything I can do for you, Mr. Gargon?
Wait, what?
Excuse me, Gargon.
It was such a like awkward pause between that statement that I was like, oh, hold on, let me hit skip, and I skipped the other line as soon as it popped up.
Is there anything
you can stop pretending to feel sorry?
Excuse me, Gargon.
So keep bugging him.
I'm in the middle.
Come on, Mr. Gargon.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, so there's no different like outcome of that.
I can't blame the carnival.
What did she say about the paperclip or hanger?
What role does this play in my future, Pandora?
I see a vault being tried before a judge.
Okay, so maybe... Maybe that means we need to like lockpick the the vault.
Pandora, I need your talents again.
Lucifer and I have been expecting you.
Oh, here we go.
What can you tell me about the clown?
I hear a distant thunderclap, provoking laughter close to home.
What can you tell me about Minnie and Daisy?
I see a glassy envelope sent to one who in the morning walks on 4 feet, at midday 2, and in the evening 3, but now he sleeps.
That's man, right? It's the oldest riddle in the book.
What can you tell me about Gargon?
Is someone named Man in the town?
I see a lightning bolt striking his head, and a great weight lifting from his heart.
What the hell? What a bunch of hogwash.
What's my fortune?
I get my strongest readings
Oh, yeah.
from person.
Wait, let me try that again.
Pandora. What can you...
I hear a...
What can you tell...
I see a glassy envelope sent to one who in the morning walks on 4...
What can you tell
But
me
now
about
he's
Gargon?
resting, is the other thing.
I see a lightning bolt.
Thank you. That was very insightful.
It was our pleasure. Good fortune to you. His goodbye, Lucy dear.
Okay. Anywho. Bye, Lucifer. I don't know what the hell that was with Gargan. I need to electrocute him or something. But it also mentioned a lightning bolt when it came to the twins here. Oh, no, when it came to the clown. It said near where did it say there were sounds of children clapping? There's clowns sounds of clapping? Where'd that be? All the mini games are over there, which maybe I'm supposed to solve those, maybe I'm not. I'm not really sure on that.
You know, this is the
You're telling me?
Whatever, man. I already heard that line.
Rita, who could have done this to you?
So I'm looking for a glass envelope.
Empty. They must... There's no one here. They're empty. I'm not tired.
Chad, I'm like at a loss right now. Wait, is this an area? Oh my god. Don't say it so. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's where I use the photographer then. The photograph. So like a church floating over bloody water or
I
something.
haven't been past the Ramirez mansion in a long time. It's one of the town's oldest landmarks. They used to own all of the land around the park before they donated it to the town. Mrs. Ramirez is obviously a God-fearing woman, and she wants everyone to know it too.
Neon cross on the outside of the window.
Mrs. Ramirez is obviously a God-fearing woman. I don't see anyone inside.
You wink. Oh, come on, give me that. Whoa.
Hello, Mrs. Ramirez. I'm Mike Dawson. I grew up in this town.
It kind of seems like she did it from everything we've learned so far, but also like...
Well, what do you want?
I don't know.
I couldn't help but notice all the religious icons you have.
Yes, they ward off the evil that is running amok here in Crowley. This town used to be a God-fearing community, but now I don't dare to leave my house except to go to church.
Why do you think the town is corrupted by evil?
Why, just stroll along the street, and you will find vice and decadence behind every door. The church is our only hope for salvation. You do attend church, don't you?
Sure.
I go to church whenever I get the chance, I guess.
You should go to church every Sunday, at least. And more often than that, when possible. There are dark forces at work here, and your soul must be fortified to resist temptation.
But why did you kill your husband, though, ma'am? I guess we know why, because her husband was seeing... Wait, no. Oh my gosh. The mayor was seeing... Rita. Yeah, wait, what the hell? Or, no, maybe I have it wrong, I don't know. Just go if you're scared.
I was just admiring your house.
It is lovely, isn't it? It's over a century old. At one time, it was the only building around here for miles.
Like, bringing up insurance is, a little wild, but...
It must cost a lot to insure a place like this. My dad used to be in the insurance business.
I'm sorry to hear that. Those insurance people are godless swine, worshipping nothing but the almighty dollar. Why, they even tried to cheat me out of my husband's life insurance. I finally had to take them to court, but I won.
Thank you, Mrs. Ramirez. I appreciate your time.
God be with you, young man.
That was very useful info to further support that something fishy happened with her husband's death. I cannot spell at all. Right on. Take care, Federicio. Enjoy your shift. Let's bother her again. It's such a loud knocking sound effect.
I'm sorry to bother you again, Mrs. Ramirez.
Oh yeah, I threw an extra E in there. I lost all ability to spell.
Is that so? And what do you want to bother me about?
Oh. Intentionally set.
I just heard about how Mr. Ramirez died. I want to express my condolences.
Thank you. It was a terrible tragedy. I don't
Windows
know
95
how I'll go
Windows.
on without my
This is
dear
true.
husband.
We are indeed on Windows 95, or VM rather.
I'm sorry that I never had an opportunity to meet your husband.
Gotta butter her up first before we hit her with the...
Why, I'm surprised. He was the most prominent attorney.
Or Windows 98, not 95. This game is a Windows 95 game, though.
And a charitable one, too. If he had lived, I have no doubt he would have eventually donated all his wealth to various noble causes.
So that's why you killed him.
I suppose that Sheriff Butler was in charge of investigating the fire.
Yes, and he found nothing to indicate foul play, despite what the insurance company says.
Always about money.
The fire your husband died in was intentionally set.
Why, how dare you? Those rumors were started by the insurance company, trying to find a way to get out of paying off my husband's life insurance policy. I will thank you not to spread them any further. Good day!
Open back up, lady.
I'm sorry to bother you again.
Is that so? And what do you want to bother me about?
So your family's been here a long time?
My late husband's family, actually. But they're all dead and gone. It's just me now.
You must get lonely sometimes.
Nonsense! I have my church, my books, and I have my money.
Thank you, Mrs. Ramirez. I appreciate your time.
God be with you, young man.
It's a lot happier after that last little bit there, apparently. Nothing over here, really, huh? So that'll take us back to the carnival. Well, drat. I'll update that save. Yeah, I really don't know what to do right now. We might need to table this for the night. And, oh wait, hold on, I got one more idea. There's a chance that maybe... So glass envelope. I don't know if that's like a metaphor and it's like in a bottle or something. To the man that's now resting or whatever. And like they hit us with the classic like riddle that, oh wait, that's not the right area. Darn it. The answer to the riddle is man. It's like, oh, it was incorrectly sent to the person who walks during the day or like crawls on all four. Well, yeah, well, I butchered that horribly, but yeah, that riddle. What? Why are you on grab? Oh, right, because you had to grab the door. But perhaps this guy has the key?
Some kind of stew is cooking on the stove. This is the most bizarre collection. Slim is a goofy-looking character, but he does have a good heart. That's so rare to find in people nowadays. I hate to admit it, Slim, but I need some leads in the Rita Scanlon murder.
I've been looking into a political connection, so I went over to the library where Rita worked, and sure enough, there are pictures of JFK all over the place. I'm wondering if Rita knew something about the assassination and somebody wanted to shut her up for good.
Tell you what, Slim. Why don't you follow up on your theories, and I'll pursue my own.
Good idea, Mr. Dawson. We'll compare notes later. See you in the funny papers.
The driver did it? Totally. My Windows drivers, they did it. They killed her. Okay, the only thing I can think of past all of that, I got two ideas, but they're in the same place, luckily. I guess there is a chance the diner cook, or the diner owner, has some line of dialogue that we need to go down that I can't go down because it crashes when I go back to talk to him. Hank, that's his name. But there's also a chance that maybe we'll get another like television transmission that will give us some instructions and or mail something to our front door, just like the Carnival card. Let's give that a go. Yeah,
The
nothing.
reception on this TV breaks up at the worst times. I'm sure it's a plot cooked up by the cable company.
Mom's got nothing new to say to us. Oh, man.
The reception stinks in here. All I'd get is snow.
Okay, my Hail Mary is...
It's a...
Well, one, check my desk in case I left anything there. That thing's all busted, we know that. Alright, use bed.
I'm not tired.
Damn. Alright then. Undo the bolts from this door.
This closet has been locked ever since...
Yeah.
This closet has been...
Alright, well I'm completely at a loss then, chat. It is getting towards the end of stream time, but I think I might sneak in one little night rain run. So I've left my computer on since yesterday, after we replaced our PSU. We didn't crash after that one round of Elden Ring. I kind of want to try it again just to see if that will break it, since that'll be a quick thing we can do. We'll pick this up. I don't know if I'll wait all the way till Wednesday to resume playing this, but I need to noodle on this game a little bit, I think, because I'm completely stuck at the moment. Yeah. So I suppose GG's for now. Let me get Elden Ring set up. Nope. That's not the button. There we go.